the parlor of the mansion here today, and we're with Dane Bundy and his wife. And this is the bike that they worked on for. How long did it take you to build this thing, Dane?
I've owned it about 5 years. I started the build probably about a year ago, so it's about a year in the making.
And you just finished it, right?
Almost done. I got to finish the tail section on it, a few little odds and ends, but she's almost there.
So this is the first show that you bought it to?
Very first show.
That's awesome. There's a little history of the bike here. The original owner, she was, I don't know, she had to be in her 70s, right, when she sold it to you?
Yep.
She's actually coming here later today. She hasn't seen the bike yet, so it's going to be really awesome when she sees what he turned it into a piece of artwork, basically. The paint job was done by a PPG rep, right? So it's all high-end PPG stuff?
Yep.
And describe the paint job, Dane.
So my vision was I wanted a matte finish to match my other matte finish bikes, but I wanted like a 70s crazy flake, something that blew your mind when the sunlight hit it. And it took him, I think he said he had 55 hours into this paint job.
Wow.
And
At $100 an hour, that adds up quick.
Yeah, it was about a $6,500 paint job
Yeah.
by the time it was all done. But my vision was that, and he was like, Dane, that's, not a lot of people do that. It's a lot of work, and but he did it, and he somehow pulled it off.
You had a great bike to start with. You can see in the photos, it looks like it was in mint condition. It only has 5,000 miles on it, and
Correct.
the gauges are crystal clear. You can see this thing never sat outside, or if it did, it was just for a short period. Come up closer and zoom in on this right here. You can see the frame. Dane did a complete frame off on this, and usually they're a minimum of 120 hours, and that's if you do it at a shop. So I would guess you probably have hundreds of hours tied up in this thing, right?
Yep. Every nut and bolt was touched by yours truly. I did everything myself other than the paint work.
So how many nights was he in the garage late, like for about a year?
She got mad at me a few times, like, get out of the garage. But,
It's awesome. What struck me about it, I had seen pictures, but what struck me about it in person was the frame is a high gloss frame. Is that PPG also?
no, that's actually powder coated by plastic coatings and
That's
South
awesome.
Windsor.
Yeah, they do all that stuff too. Shady.
Yeah.
Shaky or shady?
Shaky,
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Black dude,
So
yeah.
literally everything is powder coated. They ceramic coated the exhaust. Which
What kind of exhaust is this?
So that's a hooligan exhaust from CB360.
It just sounds nasty, huh? Is it a header pipe original?
This is the stock header pipe off, just powder coated, and then that's a slip-on from Dime City. It's called the Hooligan.
Nice. And you got some upside down nitrogen shocks. Was the frame cut back here, or was it just?
So the frame's not done in the back. I actually have the bar that wraps around the back, and I'm going to have an LED light bar
that'd be sick.
in the back.
Who made the seat?
That came from, actually, believe it or not, China. I forgot the name of the company. Basically, they have every stock seat pan for every motorcycle made, and they take your stock seat pan and they take whatever you want and put it on your seat pan. So this actually still utilizes the key and it hinges with the stock.
Who were the guys up on the balcony watching us here? Who's that up there?
What's up, guys?
So yeah, so this utilizes everything stock, so you can actually still fold the seat over. So,
Who did the battery box? It has it looks like a CNC machine. Can you zoom in on that where it says MurderCycles there?
Gotcha.
So that's a stock battery box, and actually Phil and I came up with the idea to have that laser cut, and then he welded in place, and then we had the decal cut to fit it. And so it was East Windsor Welding and Fabrication that did the fabrication on it.
See a little closer. The gas cap's pretty trick too. It's got a custom, looks like a CNC machine gas cap. Cafe style bars.
Yeah, that's from Joker Machine. They do excellent
What is it,
work.
13? Is that your lucky number?
That's for MurderCycles.
MurderCycles, okay. Awesome.
So
The bar, is that, and it's got the bar and mirror?
yeah, I got another one that goes on over here, but it wasn't fitting. For
The
me.
rims are awesome too. What'd you do with the
So
powder?
it's kind of tough
Are
to
those
see.
powder coated or?
They're actually, I disassembled the rims.
Yeah, bring the light in here so you can see it. There's a high metal flake on there, and these look like stainless steel spokes.
Yep, so I broke them all down.
a lot of work, man.
Had them powder coated, and then I had them relaced.
It's a lot of work.
I forgot the name of the company. They're out in Route 6 in Andover.
Can you see the chain? It has a gold-plated chain on it, which I really
chain,
like.
yep.
The tires are brand new. They still have the nubs on it. This bike hasn't even been ridden.
Not yet.
So, hundreds of hours of work. It took you 2 years to build it?
Oh, it was a year. It was about a year.
No wheelies have been ridden on this one. You can see all the hardware is nice and crisp on it. The bike, they probably have never turned any wrenches on it. before you
Basically,
got
what
it,
I
so.
did was I took everything is factory original. I just took it and I wire wheeled it all off. I had a wire wheel in the garage and just wire wheeled every nut and bolt to get it back to looking good as I was building it.
Awesome.
So and I did a chrome bolt kit on the motor. I wanted to kind of break up the flat a little bit.
It's pretty badass. This is powder coated too, right?
Yep, everything is powder coated on this bike.
So there's
Every
hundreds
single
of
piece.
dollars of powder
All
coated.
the triple trees, all the mounts for the bars are powder coated, everything. I did all brand new reservoirs, stainless steel lines, all brand new calipers.
The bike's 44, almost 45 years old, and clearly, since it's been totally restored, it'll be here another 40. I'll probably be dead, and the bike will still be there.
And honestly, it's probably going to end up hopefully in your museum on display
Oh, absolutely.
for a while. So.
Absolutely, we'd love to have it.
Sent to New York.
Pretty fantastic. I like the lowers too in the front. Are those painted or powder coated?
I did those myself, actually. I painted those. If it lasts and everything works, I'm going to leave it. If not, I'll rip them back apart. I'll send them out and powder coat them. But I wanted to try to do some of it myself, and they don't have a matte finish for powder coating.
Yeah.
So, and I wanted matte on the fork, so I had to do it myself. But
It's got the K&N style air filters on
yeah,
it.
and these are from Common Motor Collective. Based upon the stock battery box, you can't run cone filters because it gets in the way.
Yep.
So they actually designed a kit that elbows them out to run the stock battery
Specifically
box.
for the CB360.
I didn't want to eliminate the battery. I wanted to be able to push start it. So
So this is Dorothy. She's the 70-something-year-old lady who owned this bike since it was new. She's coming here later today. We'll try to get her interviewed in there. So, and you can see that's what the bike looked like. And then he took it right down to the frame and did a nut and bolt
yeah,
restoration.
the story behind the bike is absolutely incredible. I met Dorothy at Bolton Motors. I was the service manager there, and she came in and asked me to work on it for her. So I took the bike to my house, started working on it, and she goes, I think you should buy it from me. And I was like, I would love to buy it. So I bought it. It sat for a while. Didn't do much with it because I was building another one, and decided one day it was time to start building it. And my goal was to get it done for this particular show.
Fantastic. Yeah.
We're pretty much there, and then hopefully I'm going to travel with it this summer and show it off somewhere.
It came out amazing. Congratulations on the build.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Good job, man. We're going to interview you for the video.
No problem.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, there's my baby.
This is Dorothy.
Hi.
She's the owner. You bought the bike brand new in '74, right?
It may have been used. I actually don't remember.
Okay,
But it was in 1974.
You owned it for over 30 years. That's pretty fantastic.
Yes, yes.
And Dane, you actually met her. You were the service
Service manager at Bolton Motors, yeah.
And so you were working on the bike for her.
She asked me to fix the bike for her, and then she just decided that she wanted me to buy it.
That's pretty fantastic. Everyone take a So did you ride it a lot, or?
Yes, I actually rode it all the way to New York and to Martha's
Can you close the door, please? So you rode this to Martha's Vineyard?
Martha's Vineyard and to New York, and I used to ride up in Bolton.
She took the ferry over to Martha's Vineyard?
Yes, I had to have guys put it on the stand for me.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so cute. Look at it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
He put a lot of work into it. He put
Can I sit on it?
almost.
Not
Dane,
really.
Dane, can she sit on it?
Of course,
Oh boy, okay.
Let me hold your jacket.
Thank you.
So Dorothy, do you have your motorcycle rider's license still?
Oh yeah.
So she still has her
She
license.
still has it. Amazing. Amazing, right?
That's
I had
awesome.
this for a while, but then it was working well.
Isn't that beautiful? He stripped it right. See, he took it right. There's you. And there's the bike when he got it, and he stripped it right down to the frame. He spent hundreds of hours, and this is your story. This is your story, right?
Yes,
Have you
that's
seen
right.
this? Isn't that fantastic?
It's wonderful. Okay, here we go.
Have fun. Your name's Dorothy. Is it Rice? R-E-I-S-S?
R-E-I-S-S, yep.
Yes.
Oh man, look at this.
Pretty sporty, huh?
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
this is beautiful. Hi. Good.
Dane,
It feels smaller than it used to feel.
so these are the.
Yeah, it doesn't ride the same quite, but yeah.
So you took care of it the first 40 years. He's got it covered for the next 40.
There you go.
84, 94.
And I'll ride it when I'm 95.
There you go. She still has her license, which is pretty fantastic.
Get one of those carriers like this.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is wonderful. To see its skeleton, oh my God.
I every nut and bolt right down to the.
So it took like two years, right?
It was 1 year since from the time I said I'm gonna actually do the build. It was 1 year. So,
Every nut and bolt on it's completely painted or polished or plated or.
What are these?
those are the air filters. So before, you used to have a big box here.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah.
air, and it had a side cover.
Yeah, and I could open it up.
You could open it up, yeah.
I used to hide things in there.
Now it sounds like a fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, I put our cross on the battery box. It's the original battery box, but I put my own touch on it. So,
Okay.
It sucks, but
Well, these pipes are nice. My pipes used to hold the mice.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think they're gonna bother with
No,
these.
well, let's just go in his bedroom, and is what I heard, so.
My wife said we can put it in the bedroom. Everybody heard it. It's on camera.
Have you guys been
I love
there?
the tires.
Yep, watch this.
It feels like it's coming.
Kind of a cool reunion here between the original owner and.
I thought we were doing something where it came like this.
That's this part.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this better than like rock.
Guys selling beers right here, and then they got a full bar inside.
You got private door?
Yep.
Feels-
They're just keeping the heat in there for people that are cold.
It looks beautiful.
Hundreds of hours.
Now it's your baby.
thanks for coming by.